Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be checking out World Boss and Battlefield. Since World Boss will be starting very quickly, or very soon here in like 3 seconds, we're going to be doing that first, naturally, and then we're going to go into Battlefield a bit later. So here we are, we're in this Fortune Frenzy area, Floating Isles it's called, and this is where the boss spawns right here in the middle. I don't know why there are already like 10 people on the boss. Hey, it's Nimus. So Nimus is the world boss. Not sure if it changes every now and then, but Nimus is our world boss here. And as you can see, it's different from the mega boss in Taichi Panda 1 since everyone can attack him at the same time. So there are like all guys, like I don't know, there's probably about 10 people here at the moment, something around there, and we're all hitting the world boss. Probably we can actually kill it since it is already down to like 80%, 89% I think that is, 84. I'm not too sure. It's kind of hard to see with this text in the way there. But yeah, I'm playing as STRYKER. I got up to level 21. Been playing a lot since I stopped recording, but there are so many really strong guys on the server already. I actually came a day late, so it's going to take a while before I'm actually able to catch up. Right now I'm ranked 54. So hopefully we can at least get like in the top 50 or so, I'm not too sure. I'm almost dead though, so I guess we will be able to see what respawning is like as well. But yeah, I'm playing as STRYKER. I think he's probably good for the mega boss because you can keep your distance. Alright, so I've died, and so I'm not sure if I just spent diamonds, but I hit the resurrect now button. There seemed to be another button where you can use diamonds, but probably I did use diamonds. I didn't mean to because I figured they'd be two separate buttons. Hey guys, Tyler from the future here, going to be talking a bit about STRYKER. So, let's start with his skills. Actually, that's pretty much the main important thing here. So this first one, Pestilent Arrow, deals damage to enemies and debuffs them with a stack of Plague. It lasts 8 seconds. Each hit will add 1 stack, with a max of 10 stacks. And this also pierces through enemies, I've noticed, because I was playing with him as my main hero, and this goes through all the enemies, so that's actually pretty cool as well. Deals your magic attack times 5.5, with a very short cooldown of 4 seconds. So really good skill, I would say. Very short cooldown, decently powerful, and also has that added effect of Plague. So the next one, Demon's Departure, increases movement speed and randomly debuffs a target with Plague, which will explode and turn all nearby enemies into zombies. Lasts 1.5 seconds for heroes and 6 seconds for monsters. So I'm not sure how long the movement speed boost lasts, but while I was using him, I don't know, it was maybe about 4 or 5 seconds, something like that. Deals magic attack times 7.3. I suppose this is after the Plague explodes, and that's the damage that does, which is still a pretty good amount, and the cooldown isn't too bad either at 12 seconds. And then his final skill, Arrow Barrage, I couldn't really figure out how to use. I mean, I know it's a bunch of arrows really quickly, so like a machine gun with arrows, and it says deals damage to targets. Enemies debuffed with Plague will take extra damage. The more Plague they have, the more damage they will take. Okay, this is probably where I was going wrong, so I wouldn't necessarily try and inflict as much Plague as I could on them before using this skill. So that's probably what I was doing wrong. I can imagine it's a very good boss killer and also good in PvP if you can manage to get all that Plague on them and then use it last, so as the last skill. But yeah, magic attack times 14.28, that is crazy. That's a very high multiplier, and also not that bad for a third skill at 20 seconds cooldown. But his rare skill is actually what I like most about him, which is why I don't keep him as my main hero for now. I keep him as a sub-hero. And not only does it deal damage to nearby targets, but it also increases your crit rate by 20% up to a maximum of 85, and crit damage by 5% with a maximum of 70 for the main hero. And this is why I keep him in my first team of Vice heroes, because I'd much rather use that rare skill than actually be able to control all his other skills. So this is actually kind of like Wise Dories, because you can see there it says it lasts 10 seconds, but if crit hit is not triggered, it lasts 11 seconds. I'm not sure if that means it lasts for a maximum of 11 seconds, or it'll last like a second longer if you don't land a critical. We'll have to do a bit of testing to come to a conclusion on that. But yeah, there's STRYKER. Overall, I'd say a very, very good hero. Really like his rare skill. Think it's one of the best. I mean, I don't know all of them yet, but I have been looking around. And just the crit rate and crit damage, especially when you can max that out, seems really, really good. Because, you know, I mean, I'm a little bit biased, of course, because I do like the critical hit sets and the critical damage sets. So, of course, this rare skill is going to be interesting to me. And it may not be all that important later on, because maybe you can get your crit rate and crit damage high enough so where you don't need it, but I'm not too sure. For now, at least, actually I'd say for a long time, it'll be a very good and important rare skill. So yeah, that's him. Going to hand it back over to the past Tyler. So the world boss is about to die now, and one thing I did want to say is that he actually, this world boss, since he has Nimbus, actually does have all the same skill sets as he does. So if you're familiar with Nimbus from Taichi Panda 1, it may be a bit easier to make a strategy out of that. Alright, well, he is finished. I didn't see what rank we got. I guess we will see that when we check our mail, which we're going to do here in a second. Alright, so let's see. World boss ranking, rank 20? There was no way we got to rank 20. Oh, well, it could be that the ranking we saw while we were fighting World Boss was overall ranking for the entire day, because I believe this is the second World Boss, and there are like 3 World Bosses you can enter, and this was like the second one. Oh man, we're 5 points away from that gold. That's 800,000 gold, and that is so much gold, especially early on. Like, I could do so much with that gold. So yeah, Battlefield. Once we do Battlefield, we'll be able to get that gold. I think I'll do a sort of striker overview while the Mega Boss was going, because there wasn't actually much to say about it. Oh, and I did join a guild. I was invited to, I believe this is the top guild. Of course, it's still early on, because I think this is maybe a 1 or 2 day old server now. I think it's 2 days old as of this recording. But yeah, everything seems to work more or less the same. You got your daily offering hall. You got the place where you can donate diamonds, guild development, your roster here, the territory war, which is like the guild war or relic rumble, the guild store, and then there's some other stuff. So banishment, I'm not sure what that is. Guess we'll see that in a couple days when our guild becomes level 6, or maybe even tomorrow, I'm not too sure. And then there's the Relic Lord, but other than that, everything is the same. There might be some different stuff in the guild store, not totally sure right now. And yeah, there are some crazy dudes on the server already. 187k might. So the level difference isn't too huge, but the might difference is crazy. But yeah, guys, guess I will be back in a second to try out some battlefields. Alright, we are in Battlefield now. I had to just start recording all of a sudden because the queuing times are insanely long, because of the fact we are the only server. There's no such thing as cross server yet, and it's kind of hard to find an even match with only the soft launch people that are here. So this isn't even worldwide yet, so getting a match, so 6 people all queuing at the same time is pretty hard, but we were able to find one, and it looks like we will win this. There's just one guy left. Oh, I just died. Well, that's okay. My 2 guys are still at full health, and the last guy over there is almost dead already, so shouldn't be any issue for them. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and go in for another one. Of course, I will cut out the queuing times, which will probably be like half an hour. So yeah, be back in a second. Oh, well, we did get our gold. 800,000 gold. Oh man, that's awesome. We had 3,000 gold prior to that. Oh, our guild topped up over 5,000 diamonds, so we can get a daily offering reward. Thanks. Alright, we found another battle. This one doesn't look so good in our favor. They're a lot higher level all around, or their average level is higher. We're gonna give it our best anyway. Well, I'm gonna give it my best. Maybe those other 2 guys are going to be eating popcorn. I have no idea. I'm not too sure. There are like both guys on me right now, or 2 guys, since there are 3 in total. I'm kind of mostly trying to take care of these side heroes here. I think they are easier to kill and would still help, I suppose. Well, I'm not too sure. I'm going down pretty fast and they're not taking any damage really. This isn't going so well. Yeah, we lost this. Where's Ozzy? What's he doing? I'm not sure if I should leave or not. It probably works in the same way, so where if you leave, you'll give you the same points as if you were to lose, which I know that's going to happen, just I would save a bit of time, but since I'm not too sure yet, I'm gonna stick around until we actually officially lose. Alright, going into our last one now. Cool. Not only are there some pretty high levels over there, but we are only 2 people for some reason. I have no idea where the other guy is, but right now it's 2 versus 3. Maybe that will change in a second. I don't know. Yeah, okay. There's probably no chance. Yeah, we're both almost dead already, and that third guy still hasn't showed. Okay, well, that was quick. Alright, I'm not sure. Okay, well, we have the timed event done. Actually don't need those points, but we do get a little bit of extra gold, so that's fine. I'm actually not sure if we only can go in 3 times or if it's 4 times. Let's check that out. Oh, we have also unlocked rare skill. Our rare skill is unlocked now because our character is level 20. So that's pretty cool. Forgot to unlock that since now, but nice. But anyway guys, I guess that is going to be all for now. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time.